Are we live? We're ready. You're on.
Waiting on it.
My side says we're on.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Here we go. Welcome, everybody.
Hey.
Hi, everybody. Okay, we're on. I think we're on.
Okay, we're on. All right. Hi, everyone. Robert and Christy here with the Robert Christy Real Estate team. We just want to say hi to everybody. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Beautiful day here in Southern California right now. It's absolutely gorgeous. We're truly blessed. I was sitting and having coffee and working and heard the birds chirping and everything. And then I was thinking, oh my gosh, I thought of this house right here, 342 Selkirk, because of the backyard and everything. And this is, I'm going to do a quick little screen share here and show everybody what was just sent over just a few moments ago on from the owner on what's happening in their yard. Can you see that?
Oh man. So
everything's kind of busting open right now as far as flowers. So the address here is 342 Selkirk, and this home is located in Southern California, in Corona, in the Mountain Gate area. Look, those flowers are beautiful.
Those are so pretty.
Yeah. So the home is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 3,021 square foot home, and it's just absolutely stunning. You can see the photo right here of, with the sunset and everything. If anybody wants to see specifics or go to and watch the specific photos and our video on that, they can go to our website, which is robertandchristy.com, and just scroll down to the property section. You'll see this property here. And if anybody needs to do a in-person tour or virtual showing, just go to this page and they can click on one of these buttons right here. So the home is absolutely, it truly is a gem. And kind of wanted to go through a little bit of this, and Christy, we can walk through this a little bit. This is basically here in South Corona. It's in the Mountain Gate area, and can you see the map okay?
Yeah, I definitely can see the map. Looks really good.
Awesome. So it's located right here in the Mountain Gate area. So it's really close to the 91 freeway. Basically, most people take the Foothill Boulevard or Green River Road who live locally, or you can pop on through the Lincoln Avenue, hop on the freeway that way to get to the 91. It's also very close to the 15 freeway, and right over in this area where it says El Cerrito, there's actually Dos Lagos shopping area and the Crossing shopping area right there, which is a great place.
Right, restaurants there too. Good area to go and get away when we can get away, of course, right?
Yeah.
And then what about Skyline? Show us, Robert, where Skyline is for the hiking. By the way, they just opened up the trail this week so we can get back to hiking.
Yeah, we just drove by there just not too long ago. And we saw people back in there hiking. So as I zoom in here, this is Skyline Trail, the squiggly line over to the left over here. And you can see there's a little track right there, but it's easy to get to from the house. So it's just basically just a couple miles.
Very convenient to that. And we've got an elementary school close by, all the elementary schools. And we've got Mountain Gate Park right there, as Robert just showed. And we've got the junior high school, which is Citrus Hills Junior High School is right there, very close. So a grocery store at Albertsons right there. And then of course you've got your parks all throughout. You'll see just a few on the screen that Robert's showing, but we have a lot of parks here in South Corona. So a really nice area to go and hang out and walk. And then really close to Santiago High School, which is your high school of choice for this house. There's Melissa. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
Can you hear us? You might not put your audio on. I'm not sure if she can hear us. She's connecting to audio. There she goes. So she's going to help us, give us an extra little tour around the house, especially because of all those wonderful flowers that Robert showed. Tell us when you can hear us. We can't hear you yet, so tell us when you can hear us. Oh, it looks like she froze.
So
we'll just continue.
I'll just keep talking until she can, she's ready to go live or whatever. But Melissa, we can see you. You're live on Facebook now, and whenever you're ready to start, want to give us a tour of the outside of the flowers that you've been showing us, that'd be awesome.
We can do that, yeah. So we'll continue though until we get her on.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit here and do the satellite right here of Mountain Gate Park and Albertson. So this is really close to the area. So you can see that we have the tennis courts here. There's a basketball court. There's a gazebo right here. You got 3 baseball fields. They have just a playground area and just some other places, places that you can picnic at in that area. And that's all interconnected to these green belts right here, which is between a few of the tracks, housing tracks that are right there. And it's great for walking. There's a little park over here, right there. And then there's another park right over here, right across from the fire station. The fire station is actually located right there, Corona Fire Station number 6. And then there's another park here. So there's all these little green belts that interconnect to the different parks here, which is awesome. And again, the home is right here. So you can see how close that the house is located at. Okay.
Yeah, really nice location.
Yeah.
And the mountains views, especially on a day like today, the Cleveland National Forest being to the south of this house is beautiful with that view. And when we have a clear day, which today we don't really have much, it's kind of foggy or hazy, but you can see the actual, is it the San Gabriel's? That's the right term?
Right. So I'm going to go over onto the back end of the web page, and again, it's 3,021 square foot, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. I thought maybe we could walk through the home. So we could do this. We've done it through the video, but I kind of want to. I'm going to see if I can get this expanded, Christy. And
yeah, your looks like you. Can you try to expand your screen? Because on my end,
I'm going to try to do that right now. And if I can't do it that way, I am going to.
And the price on this house is $635, which is an excellent price for this home. You'll see once we get inside everything that we get for this home, but the added detail and the features of this home is what even makes it more attractive. Just looking at that photo alone while he's working on this, look at just that alone. I mean, the detail to the backyard, you got the fire pit. Where the cursor is right now, oops, he just moved. Let's go back.
Oops. So this is a little buffet, right, Kirsty? It's a buffet.
Right. So it's an outdoor buffet area, so you can lay out your food for your barbecue or your event. And then where those flowers are right there, it's a beautiful spot for flowers, but it's also intended to put an ice bucket there for your drinks. So it's inset, which is really cool. A yard art there to the right that remains. And then way over on the left side, way in the back, you'll see something red. And that's also this really unique yard art that hangs or that sits in that yard. But I think what's really fascinating about this backyard is its warmth. And it's so inviting just to want to be back there and relax. But the detail, you've got the retainer wall that's really nicely put in the back there. You've got the artificial turf, the fire pit, that buffet table we talked about. The backyard actually has fruit trees there along the end. They're dwarf trees right above that retaining wall. We've got a few extra fruit trees there. And then the yucca and then the tree off to the right have some uplighting. You can kind of see the little light lit on that tree up to the top right. So again, the detail on this home is fabulous. So and it's very well appreciated, and I know you will like it too. So that patio cover, what is that patio cover made out of, Robert?
It's an aluminum wood patio cover and has the ceiling fans built into it. I like the color that this one is. Instead of just being all white, it's a blended color there, and it just goes perfect with the house and matches the house colors as well.
Right.
So in the front yard here, we have it's basically drought tolerant landscaping. They have a grid type system, watering system that's in here. And that keeps it, these very low level of water. It is a 3-car garage, as you can notice right here as well.
Yeah.
This is inside the dining and living areas. So what they've used it for is just an entertainment for their kids. They have a pool table in the living area, and then over here to the right is technically the formal dining area, which they would have. So what I also like about this was all the open windows that they have.
So attractive, brings a lot of light into this house, and the flooring's all tile, so it looks so wide open and so spacious when you're in there.
This right here is one of the first rooms when you walk in into the house. It's off to the left. So it's this one is this downstairs room is being used as an office currently right now. But you notice the large baseboards, the nice paint.
I think you won't notice it on this photo, but hopefully in another one. To the left there is that curtain where the desk is. That window actually looks out to the front yard, and it gets a great breeze, but you get that beautiful view of that front yard that we showed you earlier. And there's like this little courthouse, if you will, or a patio, a covered patio area when you walk up to the door. But to be able to sit there and work and look at that particular, Robert, where'd you go?
Sorry. Whoops. Sorry.
You are on Facebook. You need to get back to
I know, I'm trying to get there. There we go. Okay. Amateur.
So anyways, again, you sit at that desk and you look out front, and it's just so peaceful. And you've got a little trickling waterfall out there too, and this kind of a pot that sits out in the front that you saw in that photo, and it just looks so nice.
So this is the front patio area, and this is the window that Christy was just talking about, where you have a nice view sitting at the office or sitting in your desk and looking out to the patio area.
Let's point to the windows off to the right though, because when we get into that kitchen, I want to be able to reference that window looks actually into the kitchen area, eating area, which is large. So just remember that as we get to the kitchen, then I'll reference that back. And the double door entry, see how it's kind of covered in private, really nice and inviting.
I like the fact that they have the rain gutters right too, so you have the ability to get in there without getting
so you don't have to duck and run. Yeah,
duck and run.
Okay, so you're back into the dining room we were at, and then now we'll head into well, that's the entry. We didn't get a chance to show the entry.
So this is the entryway right here that goes when you first open up the double doors. So you can see the double doors, the red doors on the left and on the right. You got a hall closet here on the right, and then the double doors here to that office downstairs, 4th bedroom area right here. And they put in some fog glass on the double doors right there for that room.
I really like that because it opens it up even more.
Yes. So as this is the other view of that same downstairs bedroom, so you can see the double doors there, and then this is again the view to the outside that you have right there. And you got wood laminate flooring right here in the office.
While you're talking through that, I'm just going to double check we're not missing any questions that we might have. So just.
I'm on doing the Zoom portion. I haven't looked on the live.
No, I'll take care of that piece. You just keep on talking.
Right. Okay, so
duck and run. Yes, you're right, Janet. Duck and run.
I'm gonna right here again. This is a little bit closer view of the formal living area right in here. So. Again, look at all the windows that are in there. It's awesome. It has all that natural light that you have there.
Just a quick shout outs while you're scrolling through. Hi, we got Scott on the line and Christine, and we've got Tara, Crystal, and Janet. Thank you guys all for joining us. I'm sure there's more, and I'm not quite reading through them all, but thank you guys for joining us today. Make sure you ask us any questions. We got our team in the background, so if I miss it, they're going to be answering it via on the post itself. But if I can catch it, I'll stop us and address it here. So,
right,
so where you at? You're in the living room, which is
the living room, just from a different angle, kind of looking over to where the dining room would be, and then the stairs.
And that peekaboo spot over there where that plant is, that's a peekaboo into the. There's a bathroom there, so it's kind of that little mini hallway that's just designated for that bathroom.
Yeah, so I'll take us. Thanks, Christy. I'll go ahead and take us there. So. This is probably a better angle at that, what you're talking about, that little peekaboo area is right here. Mm-hmm. The pool table's right there. You can see how wide that entry area is. You have your office there, and then this is the entryway into the downstairs bathroom right there. Can you see my cursor, nice. By the way?
Pardon me?
Can you see the cursor when I do that? I don't know.
Yes, I can see your cursor moving. So.
Okay. So the bathroom itself it's really nice. It's been recently updated. They put quartz in here.
Nice.
Beautiful quartz actually, and had the cabinets refinished, and they got some new hardware on there and the mirrors. So this is all the bathrooms here in the house have all been recently updated, all within this last year, or actually in the last 6 months. So very nice, very well done.
And it's actually a big bathroom down there. You know, a lot of times you get that downstairs bathroom and it's quite small. You can see the space. It's very large. A lot of counter space.
So I'm going to take us now from there. Then let's go over into the living area.
Yeah, I love the living area, or the family area, family room.
The family room is right here. So you can see again that you have cased-in windows, you have crown molding. Also, something I didn't mention earlier on the windows is they're all dual vinyl windows. So these are not the original home windows that when the home was originally built. So this home has been upgraded with all dual vinyl windows.
Right.
Which is really nice, and a new slider as well.
Again, all tile floors, so you don't have any carpet downstairs in this area. It's a really great space if you've got the couch and the 2 ottoman chairs, and still all that space around. Of course, that peekaboo. I love these peekaboos in this house. We can peek right into the kitchen, so you can be at the sink, which is on the other side of that peekaboo window into the kitchen there, and you can actually have a conversation with everybody in the family room. And you'll see that when we flip around to the kitchen as well. It's just really creates a great social opportunity there.
Let me walk us over here. Now, this is a kind of a cool feature that a lot of people liked, was this built-in.
That's a great picture, by the way.
It's not your normal built-in either. It has the recessed lightings, and the lighting itself is you open up one of these doors right here and you touch the hinges, and it has 3 different levels of light, you know, low, medium, and a little bit higher light. But that's how you turn those lights on. It's just a touch on the hinge. It's kind of really cool.
How fun, idea. Right? Hidden. It's fun, crafty. Yeah. And then nice. Below the TV there, you've got some, I believe that's the sound system.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you can see over here into the kitchen area, you can see the basically almost like a little cafe bar type of a section here, butler's pantry type of a deal right here, where you have lots of extra cabinets in the kitchen right there.
And the pantry is actually next to that. So
yeah, you're right. Let me go ahead and walk us over into the kitchen area.
Wow, let's see. Now you're in the kitchen. How can we do this? You're actually in this kitchen.
My background is the kitchen.
How'd you do that, Robert? You're so clever.
Yeah, where am I? I'm hiding below this picture right now.
No, right. So yeah, Robert's in the kitchen of this. This is the photo, I believe. You're in that photo. But wow, every woman's dream with this one.
Yeah, you have the crown molding, you have recessed lighting, you have soft close drawers and doors, stainless steel appliances, a range top, an oven, a microwave. What they do during the holidays is they line up tables right along here, and they fit a lot of people during the holidays right here. It's a nice sized dining area right there. The fixtures too, those are beautiful fixtures. They're all kind of matching as well. And the pantry that you were mentioning, Christy, is right over here on the right hand side. You can kind of see the door and the door handle there. So I'm going to change the view here of the kitchen from a different angle inside the kitchen.
Do you have to go in and out every time? You just can't, there's no little arrow?
I can't in the full screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're at the kitchen area, and I talked about that peekaboo over the sink looking into the family room and outdoors. So over there to the left of the photo is the sink. And again, you can still communicate, watch TV, communicate with those that are in the family room without having to holler and look around the corner. Plus you got that island there too, so you don't always need to use that sit down area for eating. You've got your island there with the countertop for that and bar stools underneath, and the shelf area there on the top of the microwave. I mean, there's just so many nice features here. I love the backsplash that goes up to that, like maybe 4 inches or so. It just looks so nice and so clean. And then off to the right by the refrigerator, and we'll see another view here in a second, is actually the laundry room, which is nice and convenient, right? To have that laundry room, ladies, right outside of the kitchen. That's that door to the left. the picture there. Yeah, right there, Robert. And that also leads out to the garage. The door across the photo in the back, that's that walk-in, step-in pantry area. And then the windows to the left are those windows that I was referencing earlier on the front porch, so that you can get that natural light coming in into that space. That table is quite large, by the way. Look at the size of those chairs. So that's not a small space, and it's very well used, but the space around it is even better, right? So you can get a good sized table in there, and then you can still have all that space around it for that eating area. I love this kitchen.
And then when you walk into the garage there is a 3-car garage. So anybody who's looking for, it does have 3 cars, and it's very spacious in there.
Right. The added space to the storage in that kitchen is amazing. Yeah, so I like that. That's this is one of my favorite pictures actually of this house. I love this room, this space right here, but to be able to see where we mostly congregate as a family when we live in a home is all right here in this photo. And I just love it. Nice job.
Should we go upstairs?
Yes.
Okay, let's go upstairs. So the upstairs, as you can see right here in this photo, the stairs walk up this way, and then up over to, you turn to the right is a bonus room, which is a nice size bonus room that they use as a theater room. So that's right here. So they just made it perfect for the kids when they're entertaining. There's some of the kids were downstairs playing pool and enjoying time with their friends up here. Other ones were up here watching.
What a good
movies.
Social house. This would be a great house, and I'm sure the owners are saying so now. It's a great home for having to stay in for social distancing, right? Because you've got things to do all throughout the house. Yeah. This is perfect. We might be able to market that. Let's put a banner on top. Perfect social distancing home. New tagline.
So this room is actually the builder option as a bedroom as well. Yeah. So if you needed to make this into a bedroom, you could do that pretty easily. Yeah. And we get a different angle of that room.
Sorry, you guys, we have to go through all these photos like this, but so same angle. There's those peekaboos again. I told you they're all throughout this house. I love it. So you would just fill in those walls. People sometimes just put shutters there, put the door frame in, you'd have a full-on room. So great space.
So it goes across the landing over into this room across the hall. There is one of the other bedrooms over there, and it's a very large room. And let's go ahead and walk into that room right now. Scroll down to that.
And it's not this often that you're going to find a bedroom the size of this house, this room. I mean, just that photo alone shows you how large that room is. I don't have the measurements in front of me. I wish I did. But it's quite large with that queen size or full size bed. And then the couch, I mean, and again, we go back to the windows and the lighting. So those 3 windows above the bed are facing north ish. So all that extra lighting that comes in, you don't just have that one single window. It's just a great size room. And the closet there is off to the right. You won't see it there in that photo though.
So there
it is.
Closet right there.
Yeah. So again, great space. All these bedrooms have really good space. So you want to hit the bathroom in between?
Sure. Let me get there.
That's the master. There we go. So dual sinks. I love the oblong. That's the right way to say that. Rectangular sinks. And the individual mirrors add a great touch to that. The tile floors, the quartz countertop like the other bathroom had. Just so much space in this bathroom. The fixtures above each mirror. So,
I like the sinks that they put in there as well. Those nice
I do too. Is that a hint?
No, we don't need another project.
We would love another project. We're quarantined.
Okay, let's move on. All right. Okay, let's go into the other bedroom here. So this is the other bedroom. That's there was the first bigger bedroom, and then there was the bathroom, and then this is the other bedroom here. There's a little bit of furniture in there because they had a baby in there, and But you can see the space that you had in there. So you got a full bed as well as the crib and the dresser and the chair and a desk back in there. So it is a spacious room in there. And then
So I would go back to, I have the measurements in front of me now. So that first bedroom on the top of the stair, it's a blue one. It's 12.5 by 15.6. And then the bedroom you were just in, so that one is 12.5 by 15.6.
Okay.
And then the additional bedroom that you were just at is 11 by 13. So again, these are great size rooms, right?
Yeah.
And then the loft is 12.4 by 14.9, and the downstairs bedroom office is 11.6 by 12.10. So just that, they're great size rooms, right?
Yeah. So let's go to let me see here. What happened?
I'm gonna go into the master bedroom.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, this thing. Look at this. This thing's huge.
That's huge. Yeah. That one is, there goes my necklace. That one, we should have a contest, but it's 14.5 by 23.10.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah. And again, I like the fact that you have the windows. The windows are nice because it adds in all that natural light, and it is private actually, because when you're looking at the windows, you're basically looking at right into your backyard. So and it's very nice there. So let me try this. Chris, there we go. So that's another view of that. You got the entryway, and then you got your bathroom right there. This is the master bathroom. Beautiful flooring, beautiful countertop. Again, it's a quartz countertop, but it has like a little bit of a marble flair to it to kind of match the flooring on it. It's the quartz countertop. It's absolutely stunning when you're right there. Has a little vanity area to sit down. Has your dual sinks with upgraded fixtures as well.
Robert would like that little vanity area. He could do his hair and perfect for you. And then behind that door there is the closet, right? The walk-in.
Yeah.
So I like that view. That's a good view. Yeah. And the marble floors, right?
Yep.
Oops, wrong room.
I know. Sorry. Okay. So I wanted to, so that's the upstairs, and I kind of wanted to head back downstairs outside. There's a picture of the laundry room, but I wanted to take us outside. So there's another angle, Christy, of that little buffet bar that's right here with that little pot. Again, where those little red flowers are right there, you can take that out, and then you can, there's like a metal. Well,
yeah, the ice tray.
Yeah, a metal tub that you can use as an ice tray. It's a gas fire pit, very large. I know that the owner said they spent a lot of time cooking s'mores and hot dogs over this fire as all everybody gathered around as a family. Here's
online, you have some offers to cut. They said they can cut your hair for you, Robert, online.
How do they do it online? I need my hair cut really bad.
Yeah, so. Jenny says she can help you out with that. Love this backyard. So now they have some really cool furniture like that table thing on the right there. Of course, they got their barbecue. Obviously, the refrigerator isn't normal feature, but they just needed it to be there for their family right now. Of course, that won't remain, but you can see the space that's under here. I don't have the measurements of this patio, but you can just tell just based off of what you see and the size of that furniture, how spacious this is under here.
Just to let you know, what's on the slope right now is this. That. So it's busting up with poppies. So this is just a close-up view of the slope on there. But the poppies are busting open right now, right along here, along that slope, which is really pretty.
For those of you that are watching, let us know what your favorite part of this home is so far. I think I posted that on Facebook yesterday. I wanted to know what all your favorite parts were. So just go ahead and start posting them if you don't mind.
So again, you can see the dual vinyl windows, the Lumawood patio cover with the ceiling fans, all the upgrades, the artificial grass. Now, a few weeks ago, or about a month ago, when it was raining really hard, I mean, it was raining for days on end, this backyard, you would have not even known it. They have such good drainage. This whole patio area was dry. It was the grass, just the way they did the
The
draining.
drainage.
Whoever did this, they hired a professional, obviously, who did this, and they did an amazing job, because it was raining pretty heavy there for days on end, and we had no issues with water in the backyard at all.
And if you can stay right there on that photo, Robert,
Yeah.
or that photo even, that's fine. Notice the privacy. So you have an upslope behind you and you have a home behind you, but look at the proximity of the homes behind you. You don't get any down view. They'd have to literally go right to the fence line, but even at that, this home has the foliage back there. But this home has got a really good private backyard. That's a good space. That shows the space.
Dual AC. So there's 2 air conditioners, one for up, one for down. Right. Over here.
Oh, those clouds are pretty.
Yeah, they are.
And then again, the details in this yard, from the yard art that we mentioned to the mow stripping to the gravel, clean. You just don't have dirt, or can just get into your house after a while, and it's just so clean, maintained in this backyard and front yard as well. Oh, there's an overview.
That's a drone shot there.
That's kind of cool.
Another one from up there.
Oh, you got neighbors have pools too. Go make friends. You know where to go. 2 doors down on each side.
Yeah. So here you got your 3-car garage.
Who doesn't want a 3-car garage? I know Robert does.
I do. I need one.
Move on. Just joking.
All right. Okay. Does anybody have any questions at all that we can answer for anybody?
Let's see. What do we have? Somebody asked about the price.
The price is $635. So yeah, it's a really good price. It's actually priced.
So Jenny asked, I think earlier it was $635. Hi, yes. Alan. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Ayan. We have, let's see, any more questions? Is there an HOA?
No, there is no HOA.
That's a bonus, right?
That is a bonus.
The favorites, here we got a couple. The kitchen. Yeah, I hear you, Christine. Okay. The theater room and that backyard, right? I think we all can agree. Somebody loves a backyard, kitchen, and master bedroom. Yeah. And Christine asked about the HOA. Let's see. Oh, the master bathroom was a favorite. So I know that will make the owners happy because they put a lot of work into that. We've got the backyard, another master bath. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Oh, someone loves the outdoor table. Christine, yes. I like that outdoor table too. It doesn't come with the house, but we all like it.
It doesn't come without. They built that. So.
Yeah. But I think that's the questions that we have right now that we can answer. So of course, everybody commented very clean. Yes, it is. So again, in this time, we can still show homes. We just need to have, oh, somebody asked, it's a 3-car garage. Yes, it's a 3-car garage. We can show it. Yeah, absolutely. We just have to go through CDC protocols, which is simple. We all have masks now. No one has to worry about that. We just put on our gloves so we can go see it. So if you have any interest in it, please reach out to us on social media or on our Facebook ad, or Facebook, or on our website, or just call us. Our numbers are right there on the bottom.
You can go to our website here at robertchristy.com, and in the property, you scroll down, you'll find that this is a featured property, and you can schedule a showing right here on this page.
Right there. So you can be in charge right there.
Virtual showing. If you have any questions, we can ask any questions that way as well. So.
Right. And you can see, Robert, can they see the video tour, the actual video tour right here as well?
Yeah. Actually, what they do is you click right here. Okay. I can do it right now.
We'll just let it run while we finish talking.
Yeah, sure. We'll let that run.
So yeah, go ahead and if you want to see it, register through that our website, as Robert mentioned. We can get you in there and get it shown, and then make arrangements for you to do so. That part's simple. I had another question I was going to answer, and now I just forgot what it was. I don't know. You can keep talking. I drew a blank on that. Whoever shuts me up. I don't know.
You don't need it. You don't, just let them enjoy the video here, honey. So
Yeah. It's such a nice house.
the attention to detail is what was, you know, when you talk about favorite things, I mean, there's a lot of things in here I like, but I think just the attention to detail that they did when they made things, even those little those light fixtures above the island, like that one right there.
Yeah.
They went through the effort to make sure that that one had the same type of a style, you know, to make sure they were all matching.
Are you in fast mode? It's going super fast. Is that?
I've just, it's a normal mode
Okay.
for this one.
Oh, okay. We do have a slower mode when if you get on to I think 342 selkirk.com. I think it's a little bit slower. But it's good for right now because we don't need to, we looked at these rooms. It's just great to kind of see a different viewpoint of them. So yeah, but we definitely would like the opportunity to show it to you. If you're watching right now and you know of somebody who would possibly be interested, go ahead and tag them in this live right now. I know somebody has already done that. So tag them so that they can see it. They can be linked to what you guys are seeing right now, and then we can connect with them if they have any further questions. We'd love to be able to connect with them as well. So anyways, let me double check we don't have any more questions. And we also have another tour coming up tomorrow. So join in for us tomorrow for a home in Eastvale. And we will be on tomorrow at 1 for that. And then following that, we are going to be on for a home on, so that one's on Hunter's Run. We're going to be on for another home over in Green River on Sterling. So join us at 1 and 1:30 for more tours. And then what are you doing tomorrow, Robert, at 10 o'clock?
A coffee chat talking about hair. Somebody had mentioned hair earlier. So a couple weeks ago, we had one with a lender. Last week, we had one. It was an awesome one with a DIY person who was kind of giving everybody some tips and ideas how to do things, projects around the house. You know, don't throw away your pickle jar, as we call that one. And this tomorrow, it's haircut and coffee. So
I think we're all struggling with not being able to get our hair cut for the men specifically, and the women with shorter hair, and then us women who have to do some coloring.
Yeah, great hair doesn't happen by chance. It happens by appointment. Right.
Right. And unfortunately, our hair salons and our stylists are suffering big time right now through this COVID episode that we're going through. And so we were hoping that will offer some advice and suggestions for all of us in ways that we can possibly help that industry as well. So we're really excited to have them tomorrow. So join us tomorrow on live for the coffee and haircut at 10 o'clock, and we'll see what we got. Yeah. I might bring some scissors down and sample, you know, maybe Will can tell me how to cut while he's virtually directing me. No? Okay.
So thanks everyone for joining us here at 342 Selkirk in South Corona in the Mountain Gate community. An amazing home, really is truly an amazing home. If you know if anybody's looking for a home of this caliber, please give us a call and contact us. We'd love to take the opportunity to get them a chance to possibly get an in-home showing as well. So you guys all have a blessed weekend. We thank you everyone for joining, and stay safe and enjoy your weekend. Have fun though. Make sure you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody.
You guys take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Robert.
Bye.